guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another pack with me video. I'll show you guys where I go in my upcoming vlog, so stay tuned for that. But first things first, there is a little unboxing, a little haul. Let's try these sniff it first. Do you like it? Oh, you like me! I know. You guys, if you watched my previous video, which was a haul, I showed you guys this romper, like this jumpsuit that I'm like so in love with. So that was more for like the fall season. And what is going on? So if that's more for the fall season, this one is more for spring and summer. I'm honestly a little bit nervous to try this on. So it's a short sleeve romper with a belt. It has the matching leather tab in the same color. I believe this was part of the spring summer 2026 collection, but honestly I haven't really been like paying attention. So the one I had originally wanted was the white one with the brown leather tab. It's just so crisp, you know, like a stark white, but that wasn't available. And this one, this burgundy one, was available in size 36, which is still not my size, but I still wanted this style, and worst case I can always get it tailored. And I was open to this color as well. It's a color that I love, so I am a little bit like nervous to try this on, but kind of like excited too. So let's do it. Okay, we definitely need to get it tailored a little bit, especially the length. I mean, I think it's supposed to be a little bit like longer on the arms. This length doesn't bother me, but I would definitely like it to be a little bit shorter. And I think you can also like cuff it. I like both lengths, but definitely like a little bit shorter. I would probably always wear this like open like this, but you can close it up, as you can see. And there's a zipper and then the belt, which really helps. But I feel like it stops at a certain point. But I think this is like good enough, yeah. And the overall length, as you can see, it's quite long on me, especially. Huge pockets. Like the pockets come down to here, like pretty much like the whole thing. Ideally, I would like it to come up this much. Is this like too short? I feel like this is like what actually works for me, you know? I feel like this would have been cute as a skirt as well, like a jumpsuit dress. Okay, back to my face. I just love this color. I love this neckline. I think it's like so cool. Even with like your hair tied up, you can kind of like see this detail. Kind of like a safari, like jumpsuit, like romper vibe, right? When I found out that like the white one wasn't available, I was like, maybe that's a good thing, because the white one could get dirty like so easily, or at least like much more like noticeable. So yeah, we just need to figure out the length of this. But that's how it always is with like this brand. That's why I like never like bought their shorts. The fit is usually like not what I like go for. It's a little like too modest sometimes. And I think this piece in general was like designed to be, you know, like comfy, like loose, like casual chic. And also they seem to be doing this kind of style like pretty much like every year. So if I really want like a white one, there's always next year. Okay, you guys, for makeup, I'm about to pack everything in here. This is like a little pouch, like a terry cloth one that I got in Korea. And how did this get dirty already? This is why I need to like switch out my like makeup bags all the time. These are like my core products. I used all of them today, so that's how like important they are. And there are just some things that I need to like highlight for you guys. First off, sunscreen. I just recently got this one from SkinCeuticals, and it's a mineral sunscreen, because you guys know I really wanted to go back to the Asian Nature one, but that's still out of stock. And I needed something kind of like a fluid, you know, like a lightweight sunscreen that would just lay really nicely underneath makeup, because everything else just felt a little too thick. And this one, the white cast, is not that intense either. That was honestly a lot just for like my hand, but look, you can barely like tell a difference. So it's really nice. I have been loving this one, you guys. This is the Hermes Luminous Matte, hence the bottle. It's like half luminous, as you can. Wow, I dropped the foundation. I thought everything was gonna shatter. What was I saying? Oh, luminous, half luminous, like the bottle. And this is frosted, like for matte, which is like so genius. You guys, this is actually really good. I will say it was a lot smaller than I thought in person, but it has a gorgeous like Hermes packaging. It smells really nice. You guys know I don't like any like fragrances in my skincare and makeup and all that stuff, but when it comes to Chanel and Hermes, I just love it. They just smell really nice. But anyways, this foundation alone, amazing. But I've been actually mixing it with like the tiniest drop of the Korean one that I showed you guys, I think late last year. This one just adds more luminosity. It makes it even more glowy. I have been enjoying this, but I will say the shade number and like system is so bizarre. It's kind of like the old like MAC where W is not like warm tone. It's like the other way around. So this one, for reference, I got 31C. And if you guys know anything about like my foundation shades and all the like color tones that I always mention, I am nowhere near cool tone or neutral. I always stick to like yellow tone slash like olive. So just know it's like the complete opposite. I've been really lucky with Chanel makeup these days. These two, incredible. This one is not new. This was like all the rage when it like first came out. It was like sold out for like months. Do you guys know this one? The really big compact. It's ginormous. It has the best mirror ever. I got light coral. You guys know my favorite bronzer. I use the left side and then I darken it up with these two like combined. And then sometimes I use this blush. The formula, incredible. Like the smoothest, the easiest to blend. Like this is definitely one of those like luxury products that are actually worth it, like really good. And you guys are basically getting like a sneak peek into my next favorites video because a lot of them are going to be like on that list. Can we talk about this lip gloss? This is literally what I've been looking for my entire life, it feels like. I feel like I've been looking at all the wrong shades. This is Accessoire, I remember, 442. It was kind of like a gamble. I bought it and I immediately tried it on. Like, where have you been my entire life? Because this is it, at least for me. It's such a beautiful, warm beige, okay? Like, not too pinky, not too red. It is just like the most perfect neutral. Honestly, for weeks, this is all I've been wearing. And you guys know how much I love the 3C lipstick. This is way back. It erases all your pores. It lasts all day. It is the most incredible thing, but it's a lipstick, but I use it as a blush. And I grabbed it in another shade when I was in Korea last time in Warmish Mauve because I needed something like more orangey. But this is kind of like a reddish orange peach. So I've been mixing them two together, but I feel like I'm already packing so much. This is another one that I got last time in Korea. You guys know I love Rouge Dior 100 Nude Look Velvet. This color is like these two combined. So I feel like I should just do this. I still have no idea, but they're so like pretty to look at. For supplements, like really quickly, this one you guys know I take every single day, and lately I've been adding the MSM as well. This has been the most noticeably like life-changing supplement for me. 2 weeks into taking this every single day, I noticed a huge difference. So this is my second month pretty much. I get these two on subscription, like a monthly subscription. And then this is like a classic for me. I start taking this like on the flight there. Any like long haul flights tend to like mess up with my digestion, so I always take these with me. And then charcoal, of course. This isn't just for like hangover. It can also be used for, you know, like any sickness. So this always comes on every single like long-term trips. And then lately the magnesium, it tastes amazing. I told you guys the key lime pie one. And these are all like individual, so I can just like take with me. And also for my hair, there is seriously nothing like it. The Code Age hair vitamins. Take a good look at this one, okay? It has to be this exact one because all of their supplements like look pretty similar. I've tried most of them for like my hair, and this is it. I've been taking this for over a year, like on and off, but I don't think I'll go off of this again because when I stopped taking this one, my hair started to like fall out a lot more noticeably in the shower. And at first I thought it was because of the keratin. So I took another like brand's like keratin and it just doesn't work the same, you guys. So I'm like back to this one. I really think it's just like this blend. So I'm gonna stay loyal to this one now. And here's part one of my outfits. Some of them you might recognize from like my recent haul. Some bathing suits. And then I need to figure out like shoes and bags. But I just know I'm taking this with me at least. I really loved this one. Like last year, this was the most practical, like the most useful thing ever. If it's literally like everything I need and more. The Brita Bra case from Hermes, this is the large size.
In fact, I have some time right now.
Hi guys, so it's a new day and I came back here. I talked about this before, the Korean massage. It's actually my very last session, so let's go. Hi guys, I think I left you guys off at my Korean massage place yesterday. It was raining really hard for like 5 minutes and then everything like went away. Today is like so nice and sunny. But right now I'm like taking a break from all the like packing. So I picked this up the other day. It's basically like the under eye like patches. I think I bought eye patches for my summer trip last year as well. Did we do like a haul and stuff? It was like those really like cute glittery ones. I used up all of them obviously like on the trip, and honestly I did think of like eye patches. They're just so cooling, like especially like on vacation when it's like really hot outside, just to like depuff and stuff. But I didn't really have anything that I wanted to like try until someone actually mentioned that these actually work. So I was like, why not? Let's, you know, give it a shot. There's 10 of them in here in the entire box. And I heard there's a lot of serum in each pouch. Wow, it's like the box is so empty. Is this actually 10? Oh, they're so pretty. This like metallic pink. Okay, I can confirm that this in fact does have 10 patches. But yeah, she said that there's a lot of serum in it, so you can almost like use it twice. I don't know how that's gonna work, so I will give them a try and report back. But right now I wanted to actually discuss the before and after of this Korean massage. You guys, I am blown away. Like, I never thought I would like say this. So I've been going to this place called Yakson, Y-A-K-S-O-N in Midtown. It's literally right in front of the Empire State Building. So I started going to this place, I want to say like late March or early April or so, and I went with this like 10 session treatment type of package. So I was going there like once a week, and I did that for I want to say like 5 or 6 weeks or so, so like consecutively. And then I ended up taking like this like 3-month break, because in between that time I went to like Korea, and usually with like Botox or anything like that, like you don't want to like do this treatment because it's not like a gentle massage, and they do touch your face as well. And I wanted to save the remaining treatments like leading up to this trip, so I just ended up taking like a 3-month break. And then yesterday was my last session. So what they do is they actually make like a cast of your before and after, so you can really see the results. So they take a really like up close and personal like picture of you, and then they also show you the cast as like physical like evidence. And I was speechless, you guys. The left one is when I started this treatment, so this was 4 months ago. And then the right side, the darker pink, that was yesterday, like fresh out of the treatment room. And it's a darker pink because the cast isn't like fully dry yet. And they also said that once it's fully dry, it actually like shrinks even more, like 20% or so. So the final result is actually like slightly smaller than that. Like, can you tell the difference? It is insane. Like when you just look at my nose area as kind of like the starting point, you just see like my face just shrunk. I was like, where did my chin go? You know, once I was going like 3 to 4 weeks straight, sometimes like it kind of felt like the outline of my face, like my cheekbone area and everything, like it felt like it was starting to, in a way, like smooth out, because it used to be like, you know, bumpy with like cheekbones and like whatever. And it felt like it was like smoothing out. And then the picture they took of me, like of my face, but the chin, like I had no idea, like zero awareness. Like the ratio of my face, like it's definitely gotten shorter, you know what I mean? And there was a 3-month break in between, you guys. It's not like I was going like every single week. Imagine I did go every single week for 10 weeks straight. So when I get back from the trip, like I'm seriously considering like going back there. They also recommended just coming in for like a maintenance, you know, type of thing. You don't have to come like every week, but they do recommend, in order for you to like see like insane like results that are like more lasting, it's usually like 20 weeks or like 20 treatments. And then they also like let me try on the cast, like the before cast, and it actually felt like so much bigger. It just like went right in. And then the fresh one, you know, like the one from yesterday, it just like fit perfectly, whereas this one like so loose. I mean, it's gonna be different for everyone, but you can't like solely rely on this massage to like, you know, change your face like that. They also said that they can like tell that I tried to, you know, keep like better posture. They really like emphasize the importance of not crossing your legs at any like given moment. So I really have been like trying not to like do that. I would like catch myself and not cross my legs. That combined with like working out every day, like regularly, you know, diet, like all that stuff, and just like the awareness. And speaking of like this is probably not the best posture, you know, right now, but it's just, you know, little habits like that that really over time seem to change a lot. Like I am so shocked, honestly. Like the pictures really don't do it justice. Like seeing that in person was crazy. And you can't even fake this cast, because they actually make you write your name on the cast, like on the forehead area with the date on it. So it's in your own handwriting and you get to like see it side by side. And then the picture, it's not that like, you know, she took a picture and then had all this time to like Photoshop or anything. Like she literally took a picture of me and then showed me the result like in front of me. Yeah, that was like a very rewarding moment. All the pain and like discipline for the past like couple of months definitely paid off, because like I said, like this isn't like, you know, a nice relaxing massage. It can get very painful because they use their knuckles to like get in all the like knots, like the muscle knots, and it's mostly about like rebalancing and creating that like symmetry. So it's like a full body thing. It's not just your face, it's literally like they start with your legs and then your back and then it gets to your face. And I think that's why like the results definitely last. So yeah, I thought I'd share as like one of my vacation prep that like turned out to be like so insanely good. So yeah, I'm pretty much like all ready to go. I'm gonna get my nails done in a couple of days, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you guys enjoyed this pack with me video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.